Two Australian radio DJs behind that prank call to a London hospital treating Prince William's wife, Catherine, will be speaking out for the first time since the incident. They're scheduled to appear in two network television interviews Monday night. The nurse who took their call at the hospital was found dead Friday in apparent suicide. An autopsy is expected to take place this week. Her family plans to bury her remains in India. Radio station executives defended the legality of the prank call, saying they're very confident their actions were not illegal.
Seen for the first time, the two DJs at the heart of the prank call scandal. Looking clearly uncomfortable, this is them as they broke their silence to Australian news networks.
Fortunately, I remember that moment very well because I haven't stopped thinking about it since it happened, and I remember my first question was she a mother?
Earlier, the CEO of the radio station's parent company went on the defensive.
It is absolutely true to say that we actually did attempt to contact those people on multiple occasions.
Really? To get approval?
We rang them up to discuss what we had recorded.
Before it went to air?
Absolutely. We couldn't. We tried. We attempted to contact them on no less than 5 occasions.
Why?
Because we did want to speak to them about it.
So did you have some reservations at some level somewhere about putting it to air?
Oh, Neil, look, I think that that's a process that we follow, and we have checks and balances on all these things.
Back in Britain, Jacintha's husband Benedict and their 2 children are this morning expected to visit the central London nursing home where she died. MP Keith Vaz last night went to meet the family.
They are clearly shocked and devastated as to what has happened and bewildered that this has happened to their family.
And with reports suggesting Jacintha's family are also angry with the hospital where she worked, it's clear there are many unanswered questions from what began as a prank but turned to tragedy.
Mr. Halloran said he was deeply saddened by the death of Mrs. Saldanha. He said he regretted it, but he didn't think that the actions of the radio station had led to any kind of other event, as he put it. So Mr. Halloran definitely trying to put this all in context. He says it was legal what the station did. They followed all their own procedures. They are going to review them. He said they'll cooperate with any investigation into this, although there are plenty of other legal experts here saying they think many rules potentially might have been broken by this station. That will be a matter for future investigations that may lie down the road.